past every storm cloud, rays of sunlight, rays of sunlight, past all of my doubts, I see a sunrise, see a sunrise. Every morning I remind them that you're never gonna leave me, no matter where I try to roam. When I feel like I am fading, you will never let me go. You will never let me go. When I am breaking, when I feel lost, when I am running, but you seem far. When I am hurting, misunderstood, when all I have is gone for good, I hear you coming, I know you're with me, and I remember, yeah, I believe that you're never gonna leave me, no matter where I try to roam. When I feel like I am fading, you will never let me go. You will never let me go. When I am breaking, when I feel lost, when I am running, but you seem far. When I am hurting, misunderstood, when all I have is gone for good, I hear you coming, I know you're with me, and I remember, yeah, I believe that you're never gonna leave me, no matter where I try to roam. When I feel like I am fading, you will never let me go. You will never let me go. When I am breaking, when I feel lost, when I am running, but you seem far. When I am hurting, misunderstood, when all I have is gone for good, I hear you coming, I know you're with me, and I remember, yeah, I believe that you're never gonna leave me, no matter where I try to roam. When I feel like I am fading, you will
You are looking for a 4-car garage, single-story home with a NextGen and monogram appliances. This is the home for you. Welcome to the Henry by Lennar here in the booming community of Southwest Las Vegas. This home is a single-story home, guys. Definitely amazing floor plan. Upon entering the home, you can see this wide entrance, right? And then open concept floor plan. In addition, you've got this beautiful NextGen layout that has its own kitchen island. And also, wanted to mention, guys, you've got 4-car garage and 4-car driveway, right? If you have a lot of cars, definitely this is ideal for you. Your NextGen also has its own private entrance, and that is an amazing deal for those people who needed some privacy, but at the same time, they wanted to join forces with their family members together. Okay, I cannot wait, guys. Definitely check out this quick move-in homes, right? These are the available quick move-in homes that you can just bring your toothbrush and toothpaste, and don't forget your amazing mouthwash, and you're ready to live a beautiful life in Vegas. So definitely you don't have to worry about anything else. Just bring your toothbrush and toothpaste. You'll have those homes. And in addition, we are going to negotiate for you to get those great prices, right? Of course, we're gonna negotiate. In addition, I wanted to mention, this is the current financing incentive of Lennar. Of course, subject to change by the builder without prior notice. These are all available for you to grab for those who wanted a quick move-in. And if you missed some of the videos that I toured, or meaning the motorhomes that I toured at this particular community, this is the Paul NextGen. This is the Justin NextGen. And then this is also the William plan, which is also a single story. Okay, I can't wait, guys. By the way, don't forget to watch the bonus footage. This is the bonus footage on the screen. This is your gate. I tried to show you that you will have your own gate. Now, the HOA fee is above $100, of course, subject to change, right? Definitely contact me if you wanted to know more about the community also. My number is 725-287-5242 if you wanted to understand what you will get here in Las Vegas. By the way, some of the shopping's around shopping centers, we have a lot of those in the Rainbow Boulevard. Jollibee is there. And then you also got the Bend, right? That is also a very massive complex area in Southwest. You also have the Ashley, the biggest North American store so far is located here in Southwest Las Vegas by Ashley. And then you've got the South Point Hotel. You've got the Durango Resort and Hotel Casino. You've got also the Uncommons, right? That one is a lot of huge companies are there. It's a building, office, and restaurant shopping complex. I've walked there, and a pretty good size complex also. So a lot of things you can do in the Southwest area, guys. If you don't know the area, just contact me, 725-287-5242. I'll be happy to tour you around. Definitely, it's the buyer's market. Even though they consider 6 months over as a buyer's market, but technically right now, the buyers have the upper hand in terms of negotiation. So I cannot wait for you to get a great deal. Okay, let me know, guys. Comment down below what do you think of this home. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Very important. Okay, let's tour this beautiful home together.
Henry, a new community featuring brand new single and 2-story next-gen homes in the beautiful city of Las Vegas, Nevada. Located in Southwest Las Vegas, this community offers residents convenient access to shopping, dining, and more at Blue Diamond Crossing, along with plenty of outdoor recreation at nearby Exploration Peak Park. Here's a map showing the route from the Bellagio Fountains to the Henry by Lennar homes.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is a bonus footage. I just wanted to show you your gated community here at the Henry, Southwest Las Vegas, right? They just opened, and this is your community gate here. Definitely massive entrance to your community with this gate. A lot of people will love this because sometimes they don't put gates in the Southwest because there's no master plan here. Now this is the other community here that's also the Henry. So both of them are going to be gated, right? So plenty of lots going on for sale right now. In fact, they also have quick move-ins here. Definitely, this is the Henry single and two-story homes, massive ones. So definitely check out the video, guys. We're gonna tour each of the model homes here. I hope this gave you an idea about your community. Very quiet, actually. Okay, let's begin the tour. Good afternoon, everybody. It is a beautiful weather today in Vegas. For some reason, the weather became so nice today. It is not too hot. Maybe because of the storms happening in the East Coast. That's why it's affecting us a little bit here. Actually, last night was a little colder. Before we go to the house, I wanted to show you guys the other model home here is the William, right? This one, I already featured this in the channel page. So definitely check out the channel page. There's a playlist for Lennar there. So this is the William, right? 3-car garage there, single story. And then they also have this Paul NextGen, definitely already in full video on my channel page, right? This is the Paul with the NextGen on the first floor. And then this is the Justin. So this is also on the channel page, right? Just check out my channel page, Lennar playlist. You'll be able to see all of those three. And this is the Justin with the NextGen also. Okay, so far so good. Definitely this one is the one we will feature today. It's a single story home with a NextGen 4-car garage. Wow, this is a wide exterior. Of course, the roof line design depends on whether or not you wanted this, right? So basically they have different roof line design. This is not the only one that they are offering. They have a variety of different roof exterior design. So this is the Eleanor, right? Definitely 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms with the NextGen. And how I wish they have an Angelo model home. I'm gonna design it myself. If it's gonna be called Angelo, I'd love to design it because I've learned so many things of what the buyer wants now. Okay, so I'm looking at, I'm showing you the entrance to the NextGen first, right? To make sure that you can see it because I couldn't open it a while ago when I was inside. But this is the NextGen private entrance from the outside of the home. So technically, whoever's going to stay on the NextGen will be able to enjoy this covered porch. They can put like a seating arrangement here. Now, the beauty about this is that it also has access to this backyard. Of course, it's closed right now, right? But for example, you gave one of the garages to the NextGen person, then they will be able to go to their NextGen immediately, right? Without seeing the main living room area. Okay, so far so good. So this is the NextGen. I wanted to show you to make sure. By the way, guys, calling all buyers, make sure you have this sleeve, right? This is very important during the summer because winter, because it's going to protect your pipeline. So definitely call me, text me if you want to know more about this kind of sleeve, right? Okay. All right. So we're gonna check out this NextGen home, single story. Now the beauty about these pavers is that they've already made it a little bit fancier, right? Look at how beautiful they are now. They're very flat right now. In the past, they've been using those red pavers, which are bulky. But now they've used this gray orange tone or yellowish, which is much more contemporary looking, and it's flatter. Now what I also wanted to show you is that from the driveway you don't have any step, which is really nice, right? They were able to give you a seamless entrance from the driveway leading you to your covered porch. So the covered porch is quite wide. Definitely wider than it looks on the video. You also have that stonework there. Okay. I cannot wait for you to enter this home, guys. Definitely a lot of people will buy this Eleanor plan because of how spacious it is. You've got double doors, right? Definitely stunning. Okay, I cannot wait, guys. Definitely welcome to your next single story home next gen. I'll be able to show you around and be amazed about how this next gen home looks like. This is the right timing to like and subscribe, right? Definitely don't forget, guys, because very important. If you don't want to miss all of the videos, definitely a lot of communities opening up. Okay, so this one is the it looks like hardwood to me. Yeah, it doesn't sound that much. So I bet this is a real hardwood, right? I'm trying to knock it, but it doesn't show that. Meaning it doesn't feel like it's a luxury vinyl plank. Okay, so this one is the sting alarm system for your home. Definitely amazing to have one. Okay, let's probably do first the right side here because it's going to be much more easy flow. So for example, you enter the home from the front, you will be greeted by 2 bedrooms here. Ooh, really nice that they continue this hardwood floors all the way to the bedroom areas. Welcome to the first secondary bedroom that looks like a primary bedroom. Yeah, it looks like and there's so much natural light coming inside this particular bedroom, guys. Definitely, this is a big bedroom. And then this bedroom has its own walk-in closet. Thank you so much. By the way, guys, the height of the ceiling is 10 feet. I forgot to mention. And then the doors are 8 feet tall. Okay. Welcome to this Jack and Jill bathroom being shared by that other bedroom there. Hello guys, we have quartz countertop and then long counter, no more fighting about counter spaces. And then you've got the shared toilet area with a shower and tub combo there. Now what I know is that these are soft closing. Let's try that. Yes, it is. Thank you so much for that soft closing toilet cover. So imagine those little things will really count, especially this is a shared toilet area. No more banging so that the other person will not be disturbed. Okay. Welcome to the other secondary bedroom. This one is a little smaller than the other one, right? But still spacious enough. They were able to put a queen size bed in here, no problem. And it doesn't have that walk-in closet, but it's still good enough, right? Still spacious. Okay. All right. So far, so good. We've seen 2 bedrooms and one full bathroom. Now, I wanted to let you know, guys, you can control the temperature here from this side, so it will save you a lot of money later on. Are you ready, guys? This is a wide entrance. It doesn't justify in the video, but when you go inside this home, this alone is a very wide one. And then look at how this one, they were able to put a mirror. Hello guys. So definitely you have something to check out before leaving the home, right? See yourself, how you look like. How are you looking like before partying in the strip? So this one is the laundry area. Dexter the Corgi will not like this thing because Dexter the Corgi doesn't want to take a bath. Ooh, I would love to have a Corgi as well. Like a multi-colored Corgi. Okay, this is the washer and dryers. As they mentioned, it's optional. But sometimes they already put this inside the quick move-ins, right? Sometimes they gave this away already, even if it's optional. But if it doesn't have on the quick move-in, we're gonna negotiate. Okay. All right. So this one is the cable for your Wi-Fi and cable connect pre-wire. And they also mentioned the upper cabinets is also optional, but sometimes they also put that. So it depends on the quick move-ins they're selling, right? Okay, welcome to this half bathroom. Hello guys. Definitely also spacious, right? If you put like a a tiling effect there, this will look good. And your guests will be impressed. All right, this one is the coat closet, right? So this is for the guests. Actually very long also. So this is where your guest is going to put their coats. For example, right, when they enter the home from the front. Are you ready, guys? Let's do this. Let's enter your open concept floor plan home. Welcome to your open concept floor plan main living, dining, and kitchen area. This is wide. Ooh, lots of natural light coming inside because of those super sliding door there. Okay, this is the view, guys. I'm going to show you from the side of this living room area, and bear with me as usual. I'm gonna try this couch. Oh my goodness. Whew, this is also a comfy couch. I can sleep there, I can sleep here all day long, no problem. Whew, this is a beautiful life. Imagine yourself, you work hard, right? You work hard your entire life, and it's about time to enjoy your life. Life is beautiful, money will be gone, but experiencing what you've worked hard is definitely what's important, and sharing out to your family members, your loved ones, right? Okay, so this one is the double coffee table, as you can see, right? So it's big. All right. Whew. Love that couch. I can take a nap there for 4 hours, no problem. Welcome to your... Oh, it's so silent in here. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. Okay, so welcome to your kitchen. I was just surprised. It's super quiet inside. Okay, so this one is your kitchen with double waterfall edge, right? They were able to put 5 bar stools there, no problem. And then this is your lavish microwave. According to the Gen Z, fancy is defined, is also tantamount to lavish in their definition, right? The Gen Zers. Comment down below if you have a son, daughters that are Gen Zs, or if you have Gen Z granddaughter and grandsons, right? They call it differently right now. They call the fancy one lavish. Okay, another lavish refrigerator, which is a monogram. Woo, really nice. It also has Wi-Fi connect. You've got a lot of storage space for your food, your martini, whatever you have in life, guys. Wines, right? Okay. Ooh, your guests will be impressed once they see this refrigerator. Okay, so far so good. We're gonna check out something here, which is your cabinetry, which is a lot of the people are opting a very clean line design like this already, right? And then this is a pretty good, nice color. It's not too dark, but it's not too light. It's just a little bit in the middle. And then we've got one splash, backsplash, so that it's easy to wipe, right? Your anything that splashes there will be easily cleaned. Welcome back again, your double nub. I'm sorry, double nub. Your golden nub. And then you got your burger situation here going on. And then you've got your oven. And then I think this might be the pizza oven, right? Double oven it is. And then 6 burner stove. You've got this massive monogram digital vent hood. This will suck up the moist and smell easily, no problem. Okay, are you ready, guys, for the ultimate test of the day? It is soft closing. Thank you so much for that soft closing cabinetry. Okay, and then you've got another luxurious monogram that sounds when you open it. What a nice monogram dishwasher. Okay, you've got one sink, and then they provide this tap water filtration. Okay, so this is a view, guys. For example, you're prepping the food, or you already prepped it, so you're washing the dishes because no one wanted to wash the dishes. Even after you cook, you still have to wash the dishes. No one wants to wash the dishes. So while you're washing the dishes, you are actually talking to the people, enjoying the sumptuous meal that you prepare there, right? They're doing their coffee time already. They're done with their meals. And then you can also talk to the people enjoying the television area there, and you can watch it yourself. You may need an 85 inches TV there because it's a big wall, right? So that you can watch the TV easily from this side. Okay, so far so good. That's the situation there. Now we're gonna check out your massive pantry area. This is big. Almost feel like a mini secret area, right? So that's the garage. This is the garage door, which is closed. So for example, you enter the home from the garage. This is how it looks like. You can put all of your grocery items there inside, right? Immediately upon entering the home from the garage. And then you walk like this. You were so thirsty because it's super hot here in the summer in Vegas. So therefore, you took some tequila mojito and martini, red wine, white wine, whatever you like in life, guys. You've got plenty of refrigerator space to get your drinks. And then you go back home and then enjoy your life at that living room area. What a beautiful life, right? Okay, so let me show you now the NextGen. Now, the beauty about this floor plan before we go inside, all of your secondary bedroom are tucked all the way there, right, when you enter the home. And then your NextGen is tucked all the way to this side. And then your primary bedroom is tucked all the way there. So everyone will have their own mini privacy. And then everyone can just meet here in the middle, in the main living area. Okay, welcome to the NextGen that almost feel like another home. Okay, wow, this is quite big. A lot of your in-laws, parents, if you join with them and live in this house, will definitely enjoy this. And then if you have kids, for example, you're married, right? I'm not saying this is only applicable for couples that have kids. For example, you have kids. Your mothers, your fathers will be able to take care of the kids inside this NextGen, right? That's what I have. A lot of my buyers who actually bought a NextGen, their purpose was for their parents to take care of their kids if they are a young couple, because they wanted to give a pretty good space for their parents and in-laws, and at the same time, they can take care of their kids while they're working. Of course, it doesn't apply always like that, but definitely that's what I've seen so far, right? Okay, so this one is the dining, right? Still very spacious. I love the fact that this area is quite big. Okay, welcome to your kitchen island. Inside this NextGen, right? Eleanor is the one that really has that kind of feeling of another home inside the home. Okay, because they were able to put this pretty good size island inside the NextGen. And then also you've got your refrigerator here, which is also pretty big. Now, I don't know if you remember, this is the covered porch that we saw a while ago, right? So definitely that's the entrance to the NextGen from the outside. Not only that, you're getting a microwave here, right? So, and then you've got those same cabinet colors. Ooh, this is nice. You feel like you're inside another home. Okay, so this one is the view from the sink, right? Yeah, a lot of family members are trying to join forces right now to buy NextGen homes. Hello, guys. So it's a multi-generational situation now, right? It's very ideal, because in the past, when kids left their homes because they needed to marry, they left the home. And then now the generation are coming back home together with their parents, Or I have buyers who bought that they are parents and then they wanted their kids to be together, right? So that they can take care of them also in one roof. So this is very ideal, guys. So for example, you don't want to use the television right there outside. You can always watch your own television here. So it's a perfect scenario for those people who wanted to have some privacy, but at the same time have the ability to enjoy their family members' company, right? Okay, so far so good. Let's check. Oh, by the way, guys, you will control your own temperature here, which is nice. Welcome to the NextGen bedroom. This is also one of the biggest NextGen bedroom I've seen so far. It's pretty big. Definitely, this is massive. It looks like a primary bedroom already. Yeah. See how they were able to put some couch there. And then this also have access immediately to the backyard, which we cannot access from this side. We're gonna access it in another door. Okay, so this one also has a walk-in closet, very spacious, and then they've given your own private washer and dryer. Right, for example, you don't like this kind of washer and dryer. There are so many fancy washer and dryer combo, also stackable ones that you can buy. Right, so definitely, but they'll give that one to you if you need that. Definitely, it's there. Okay, welcome to your bathroom of this NextGen. They've used this industrial type of tiling here inside. Lots of space. Hello, guys. And then toilet, and then you've got your shower area here. A party of 2 people will fit in there easily, no problem. Okay, very, very wide NextGen. Definitely stunning layout. A lot of people will enjoy this NextGen. And then, for example, if you're single, right? Because people have different situations in life. For example, they don't have family members. They're just single. Technically, that NextGen, you can rent that out, right? You can just, of course, they don't allow short-term rentals, but if you close this, and then the person there will not be able to see you anymore. Right? So definitely a lot of options for you to be able to use that NextGen, not only for family members, but if, for example, you wanted to rent it out to cover some of your mortgage payments, that's an ideal situation too. You will achieve your own privacy also. Now this one is the thermostat for this primary bedroom. This is wide and big. Right, definitely stunning space. I'm gonna sit on this couch. Ooh, it is not as comfy as I thought it would be. It's a little bit kind of like harder on this one, but it looks nice. Okay, so this one is your primary bedroom. Now your primary bedroom has immediate access also to the outside, right? So definitely that is your situation here. And then welcome to your luxurious, I'm trying to correct my pronunciation, luxurious primary bathroom. Okay, this one, they've used a shiny black tile, which is easy to clean, right? The reason why is because the grout is darker, so even if you walk a lot of times here, it wouldn't show the dirt on the grout because it's already darker. So a lot of people would choose this kind of flooring if they don't want to clean often their bathroom floors. Welcome to your luxurious bathtub. Hello, guys. You've got 2 sinks. And then you've got this freestanding tub that has a window above it that brings so much natural light inside. And then in front of the tub is your luxurious shower area. Same concept, right? Shiny, darker tiles. with grains of white to contrast it, and then they've given you another floor there that is also stunning. This is a hard, quite thick and heavy door. You can tell it's a heavy one. Okay, so far so good. You've got a spacious shower area. I think a party of 4 people will fit in there easily, no problem. Okay, so this one is the toilet or water closet. And then another space for those who are doing makeup. Hello guys. So a lot of people like this for those who needed it for makeup purposes, right? It's right here. So definitely another area for you to enjoy if you are into makeup. And then welcome to your spacious primary walk-in closet that looks like a bedroom, right? It's big. This is definitely wide. And then you've got an area here also. If you custom made this with cabinetries, and I know a lot of cabinet companies, definitely contact me guys if you needed a company that can make this as a custom built. Definitely this will look really big with your custom cabinetry. So far so good. Definitely stunning design of the bathroom and layout too, right? Contact me guys, 725-287-5242, and let's get started. Definitely this is going to be a very popular plan too because of that next gen. And see how wide it is. I think you can do a ballroom of maybe inside this main living area, maybe like 20 people, no problem. It's that big. Okay, now let me explain something guys before we go to the backyard. So the backyard is definitely going to be a dirt when they turn it over. However, if you needed it to be done with a pool, they've already have this preferred pool builder. See how it says, ask about including the cost of your swimming pool with your first mortgage. That will save you a lot of money. If you are having, let's say, a 4.5%, right? You can put the cost of the pool at your first mortgage. You only pay 4.5% compared to like doing it your own later on with your out of pocket. Now, start construction before you close your new home. No need to remove and replace all the walls or landscaping. Ask about other benefits. So definitely this is ideal for those who doesn't want to deal with contractors anymore. They can always have Lennar do it on your behalf with that preferred pool builder. And then also this one is the three-port sliding door, right? This is definitely stunning. You can do an indoor and outdoor experience here easily because of this large opening. Okay, let me go outside guys. Okay, I'm outside this huge covered porch which already has this pavers that are contemporary. This is massive. They've also given 3 recessed light here. You can put all of your tables here and sitting arrangement, no problem. Now the backyard is for illustration purposes only. It doesn't mean it's gonna come like this, guys, right? But there's so much space here that you can put a pool or a golf course. Now I'm seeing the sign of Richmond American there. I think it's called Aspire. So coming soon, right? Your neighbor here at Lennar, the Henry, will be Aspire by Richmond. Okay, so definitely this is a massive one, right? And then you've got plenty of space to work on. Don't worry guys, if you have this lot, you don't need to spend so much money. See how they put all the stones here and it's already done, right? So there's so much things you can do here, right? If you have a massive land like this, it creates a lot of privacy because it's wider. So I believe one of the homes being sold, when I saw it on their website, is that one. Yeah, that one there. It's a corner lot. It's also a William. So contact me, guys. Definitely we're gonna negotiate. 725-287-5242, and let's get started, right? So that you can have a beautiful and massive home like this, that you can already retire if you're in that mode already. Of course, if you're still young, this is also ideal if you have if you need a lot of bedrooms and space. Yeah, this is the one I think they're selling. Let me see. Yeah, oh my goodness, the backyard is big. Yeah, this is also a William plan, and I saw this on their website also, right? Okay, wow, that is a quick move-in. So we're gonna, oh wow, this is big. You can actually put like a long dog run here. If you have a dog, they will enjoy this. And they have a carrier double AC. That's nice because the house is super big. Therefore, they needed to give you 2 ACs. Ooh, this is a large lot. They told me that almost a lot of their lots are half an acre, right? That's why it's ideal for those people who needed a lot of land. Okay, so far so good. Let me know, guys, what do you think of this home, right? Let's go inside. All right, everybody, I'm back inside. Let me know, guys, what do you think of this massive home with the NextGen? Really appreciate your comments down below. It helps me a lot in terms of identifying what people love to see in a house. So definitely that helps me a lot also to communicate with feedbacks to the builders, right? So that when they build their future models or plans, they will be able to consider what people love to have inside a home. Contact me, guys, 725-287-5242, and let's get started. And then they also have a special financing rate below 5%. Definitely watch for the intro because I mentioned their current financing. And then a lot of my buyers at Lennar actually have gotten either 4.5, 4.8, 4.625, depends on the week, right? They change it almost every week now, the financing incentive. But I really appreciate if you will subscribe, because sometimes, even if you're not my client, but if you just wanted to watch my videos, it also helps me a lot. Definitely, I really appreciate it, because we wanted to make sure we can spread out all of these communities to the people that doesn't know it, right? So it will help if you will like and subscribe. Okay, I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, guys. Thank you so much. And may God bless you all. Jesus is King, the Lord our Savior. Thank you so much for this wonderful blessing. Thank you, and have an amazing day today.